Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more detailed videos. Covered up in protective gear, Hallmark star Beau Mirchoff was virtually unrecognizable as he helped remove debris in the Pacific Palisades area of Los Angeles, devastated by wildfires in January 2025 and declared a disaster zone by government officials. On April 15, the Finish Line star, who earned a degree in environmental science in 2024, revealed via social media that he's been volunteering with a Pacific Palisades debris removal program, an arduous effort that requires people power and machinery to haul out the charred remains of people's homes. Thousands of families are still displaced, and many have insurance that covers only a fraction of the damage. Mirchoff, 36, wrote on Instagram. For me, the initial shock faded and life went on. But after dealing with so many homeowners and seeing the destruction up close, I was reminded that their journey is really just beginning. In Beau Mirchoff's photos and videos, workers were dressed head to toe in protective gear to ward off toxins as they sorted through the rubble. Months after the fires burned down thousands of homes and businesses, there are still many risks for people working to clear the debris, according to California's Department of Industrial Relations, DIR. Threats include downed power lines and solar panels that may still produce power, unstable structures, asbestos inside insulation and siding, lead from paint and batteries, toxic ash and soot, pesticides, and compressed gas cylinders, per the DIR. If you're able to donate, that would be incredibly kind, Mirchoff wrote, adding a link to California Community Foundation in his bio. Also, shout out to all the men and women out here working 7 days a week, he wrote. I will never complain about early call times again. Many fans and friends applauded Mirchoff for pitching in, including his former Ride co-star Nancy Travis, who wrote, Beau, you are the man I want to be with in a storm. Thanks for helping. Mirchoff, whose Hallmark credits include the 2023 series Ride and 2022's Hidden Gems with Hunter King, studied for 15 years before earning his degree in environmental science from Oregon State University in 2024. He joked that such a long path is not advisable in an essay he wrote for the school in August about his educational journey, but juggling acting jobs and studying took much longer than he expected. He didn't give up, though, noting that he believes in the adage that knowledge is power, writing, "This is true, but it is much more than that. Knowledge enhances the lens through which you view the world. It perpetually pummels your ego into submission by the vast amount of knowledge before which you were utterly ignorant, like an ant mistaking his hill for the universe. Knowledge reveals the interconnectedness of all systems." Mirchoff also said that learning online wound up being far better than he expected. If you're studying science, you receive lab kits and perform your labs at home, he wrote. These labs are more rudimentary, but I found them very effective in their simplicity. Admittedly, these at-home labs require more work because you are bereft of lab partners most of the time, but this forces you to learn the concepts without relying on a smart lab partner. Mirchoff also shared that he was in the field for my ecology work, learning how to monitor vegetation and identify plants, all as an eCampus student. This kind of transformation speaks volumes, not about physical appearance, but about character. To see someone step away from the spotlight to engage directly with the gritty, difficult realities of disaster recovery is more than just commendable, it's inspiring. It's easy to post a supportive message online or donate quietly from a distance. It's another thing entirely to show up, get your hands dirty, and stand shoulder to shoulder with people in crisis. What makes this moment even more powerful is the juxtaposition. A Hallmark star, often seen in idyllic, fictional small towns, now immersed in the very real suffering of a devastated community. It's a reminder that compassion and action are not just roles to be played, but values to be lived. And in doing so, Mirchoff has taken the concept of a hero off the screen and brought it to life in the most tangible way possible. This isn't just a story about celebrities, it's a story about humanity. It challenges us to look beyond appearances and remember that empathy knows no spotlight. Beau Mirchoff may have been unrecognizable in the field, but in many ways, this is the most genuine and recognizable version of a hero we can hope to. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.